Say E A G L E S. Eagles. Say fly, Eagles fly. Yo, that man, you know what it is, you know what it is, your boy Philly Fresh, aka the General. Listen, man, also a fourth for the Better Bird podcast. If you haven't done it, please make sure you hit that sub button right down there. I appreciate it, man. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, the share button, all the buttons. Just press the button. Y'all made me do this. Y'all made me do this because I read my comments and people, I don't know if you just see them a week later or whatever the case may be, but I get comments sometimes at 3-4 o'clock in the morning on some of my videos because they be trying to sneak this in there. You know what I mean? Acting like I don't get notification gang. You already know. And it be about Carson. You know what I mean? And I was doing good, man. I wasn't talking about Carson for like a week. You know, was keeping, even though all these so-called reports, I was chilling because I was off it. I was just saying, man, if you're going to leave, it might be the best for both parties. Just let him slide. Let him go ahead. You know what I mean? Now, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to keep it totally honest with you. Everything that I say, they are not things that I'm about to say. They are not things that are false. They are not things of allegations. These are things that are just facts. The organization has failed Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz failed the organization in 2020. But the organization has been failing Carson Wentz for 4 years. Let's go to 2016. Yeah, we're going to break it down. You already know how I get down. Let's go to 2016, right? You setting him up with a coach, and a new coach, you know what I mean? We didn't know who it was going to be, but you set him up with a rookie coach, and they had success the first 4 games. And I'm going to get into them 4 games in a minute. They had success in them first 4 games, right? It was a little success, went 7-9, you know what I mean? But just to have a coach that's going to have him throwing all over the field like he did, I don't know if he still holds the record, but he got the record for most pass attempts by a rookie. Didn't run the ball enough, meaning the coach. Wasn't no really talent around him. I like Nelson Aguilar. Nelson Aguilar was not an outside guy. They had him on the outside. Darrell Green, Beckham, Bryce Treggs, Jordan Matthews, Ryan Matthews, Sproles. I think he got hurt that year, like every year. Man, the list just went on and on and on of nobodies. Cool. 2017. You get him a little bit of time. Just a little bit. Still not no number 1 receiver. Still not even a guy that's going to get 1,000 yards. Has he had 1,000 yards in the past? Yeah, they pass it to pass. Okay? You're getting Torrey Smith, a guy just to take the top off and does just enough. Did he drop a lot of footballs? Hell yeah, he did. That it is what it is, but I like Torrey Smith. And you've seen what he does. Only played 13 games, trying to be heroic and trying to put the team on his back. And we all know what happens in a Rams game, right? Gets hurt, torn ACL, LCL, whatever. Yo, I think Carson Wentz got the most plays that, like, it's not stats for. You know what I mean? Like, he threw. How many players can you say played in a football game 4 to 5 plays? I think it was just 4. After tearing a LCL and an ACL. But y'all say he's not tough. Y'all say he ain't tough. Not only that, after he throws a touchdown on a torn ACL and LCL, what does he do? He walks off on his own too. Everybody else get carted off. Name me one player that doesn't get carted off by tearing their ACL. Okay. We win a Super Bowl, we forget all about Carson Wentz. Right? He's injury prone now going into 2018. We need to keep Nick Foles on the field. He is the guy, yada, 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 bunch of bull crap. Okay? Man, he comes off injury, in my perspective, too soon. But I guess he didn't want Nick Foles to tear the team up. Because much as you might have thought Nick Foles was playing good, he wasn't. That Atlanta game, horrible. Had to do this for Philly special. You know what I mean? But shout out to Nick Foles. Right? Okay, so he comes back early. The defense continuously gave up leads. Did Carson Wentz play bad? I think he played bad in 2 games. I want to say the Saints game and the first Dallas game, he was horrible. But the other games that he played, he was right there. And and sometimes even had the lead. And the defense folded. Go check the stats. Go check the tape in 2018 when he played, y'all. Trying to tell you. Still only ended up with seven interceptions. We know about that. 2019. Let's go to 2019. No, let's go back to 2018. So 2018, it's really not a benching, but it kind of was. They just sat him down because he had a back injury. He played on a back injury. That's crazy that I don't know how long he had it, but he damn sure had it in the Dallas game, and he went back and forth with Dak Prescott with a bad back. And everybody want to talk about Dak Prescott, bad arm, but whatever. So he went back and forth with Dak Prescott on a bad back and all, and only lost the game because of defense. Again, I think it was the Lions game, the Panthers game, the Titans game, the Dallas game. Yeah, all them games was lost because of the defense. So if you add up them 4 losses, if the defense does their freaking job, like they did against Houston for Nick Foles, like they did against the Rams for Nick Foles, if the defense just does their freaking job, Carson Wentz is not 5-6. He's probably 9-3, 9-2 that year. See, people forget that it's not just on the quarterback. Only when Carson Wentz plays, should I say. But 2019, once again, people wanted Nick Foles, keep Nick Foles. They get rid of Nick Foles. Carson Wentz is your guy now. But in 2018, in the offseason, Justina Anderson and all these reports, and we all know who it was, but y'all did not get rid of that guy. Y'all ain't get rid of that guy. You know what I mean? I feel some type of way if I'm Carson Wentz and you're letting the guy talk about me and you're not getting rid of him. I don't care what kind of money, because I don't care what kind of money you got paying. If he's messing up the locker room, you can't do that. Then, I'm going to keep saying this, and I don't care what people think. Could you imagine going to your girlfriend's house and she got her ex above the headboard every time you go into the bedroom? That's how Carson Wentz probably feels when he goes to the NovaCare Center. Every single freaking day, it's a statue of his backup. Y'all can't take that down? Y'all can't put that somewhere to freak else? I understand you making money on it, but I'm supposed to be your guy, not him. Take it down. All right. 2019, y'all. So many drop passes. So many drop touchdowns. Sorry, not passes, touchdowns. Guys, injuries, in and out, in and out, in and out. Wide receivers, in and out, in and out, in and out. But Carson Wentz still prevails. He goes on a 5-game streak, not a winning streak. He went on a 4-game winning streak, but I thought in the Miami game he was spectacular. You know what I mean? Wins us the division. And people say that wasn't good enough. He won us division with Walmart workers, Chick-fil-A employees, stuff like that. And shout out to Greg Ward and all that. But still, that dude is a middle of the pack, if that kind of wide receiver. still had never got this man a number one wide receiver. You still to this day, have not got him a 1,000-yard receiver. And then you draft his, I don't even know what to call it. I want to say backup, but it seemed like replacement. Right then and there, I would have been done. Obviously, Carson Wentz is the better quarterback. It's nothing to discuss. I don't care what none of y'all say. These are facts. People tend to forget that, and I like Jalen Hurts. But when I see Jalen Hurts, I seen his first 4 games. I'm going to get his stats in probably a live or in another video. But his first 4 games, I said, okay. That was my, from them 4 games, they was my responses. From Carson Wentz's first 4 games, I said, this man looks like he can be a franchise quarterback. I don't know if Jalen Hurts is. Now, I'm not saying he won't be, but I don't know if he is and will be. But I do know when I seen Carson Wentz, when I seen him play against Pittsburgh, when I seen him play against Cleveland, when I seen him play against, I can't remember the other 2 teams, I said, wow. It's levels, man. It's levels, and we all know this. If I'm Carson Wentz, I'm out. And now Jalen Hurts, he just going on tour. I understand it's for sponsors and all that, but to me, the organization is telling Carson Wentz to be quiet, so we don't got to pay a first-round pick to get you up out of here. So just be quiet, just chill, and if you want to go, we'll let you go, but be quiet. And everybody's coming at Carson Wentz. Oh, he should be speaking. For what? Oh, Doug got fired. He should be speaking. Why in the hell do I care about somebody who basically is, all right, let me ask y'all this. If y'all still here with me, because I know we 12 minutes in. Let me ask y'all this. If your boss not fires you, but demotes you or, or lays you off, and he gets fired a month later, do you give a damn? Are you calling up the company? Are you tweeting saying, "Dad, man, I'm going to miss that guy"? I don't give a damn. You benched me. You laid me off. You downgraded me. Why do I give a damn about what they did to you? People fail to realize that, but y'all want him to speak on what? I'm a backup quarterback, as y'all say. I don't need to speak. This is going to be my last one, y'all. This is going to be my last one because I'm tired of it. I just want people to understand that the organization has failed this guy time and time out. Carson Wentz failed the organization 2020 with some help, with some coaching help and stuff like that. But the organization has been failing them since 2016. Let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh. Yo, that.
Stay Philly, stay fresh.